No monkey business, can't H&M us, no. Shout out to women in Cape Town.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, he will never forget this experience, making the walk to that famed UFC.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, here we go with round one. The UFC debut has finally arrived for this young man. It's a feel-good story, undeniably. He's got a lot of friends and family in the building. And given what he did on the regional circuit, the expectations are high that he can step right into the big show tonight and realize success immediately. Doesn't happen for everybody, but a lot of hype behind this young man. We'll see if he can live up to it tonight.
And you learn a lot about these prospects when they're put in positions that they're not normally put in inside of the octagon. You can do them in practice, but there's a big difference when you experience it inside the UFC. Oh, big punch lands.
Just misses with a left hook there. Nice defense there, huge block.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man. Let's get him down.
Jouban's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Right hand punch from the clinch. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Blocks the shot. He's able to slip the left there. Just missed with the left there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, collar tie. Ben Saunders and the Muay Thai practitioners out there would be proud. Volume knees to the body here. As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
He needs to shove the knees, get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
All right, has the guard closed here. All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC, so for the top fighter, this is not at all ideal.
No, this is not ideal, because now he has to try and stop his opponent from kicking him away. How do you do that? You attack the feet. You start grabbing the feet with the hands, lead with your hips, grab the feet with the hands, pass the feet to the side, and start to lead with your knee to try to get into side control.
That kick blocked by Jouban.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh! All right, the round is over. This could be an issue moving forward. I'm talking about the cut on his brow sustained in that round. Of course, we've got some...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, big left hook there. Jouban's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal.
Oh, connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting, because wrestlers love control.
Right. And
to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture.
That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Whoa! Oh, that's in there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions off.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down. Oh, it's over. Oh, my goodness. He's done. He's done.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, he made a ton of noise by winning his UFC debut by KO. Now the challenges get tougher. We'll see what he can do with it here tonight. Obviously, he made a ton of noise in that aforementioned UFC debut. Tonight, we'll see if he can continue to make his rise as he starts to take his shots at some of the guys near the top of this division. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
Big knee lands right to his opponent's midsection.
All right, so there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Oh, huge shots there. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Hook to the head there by Breeze. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why this is one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Check the slick movement where he stuck the leg back in the middle. Now he's gonna try to roll for a knee bar. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Breeze. Ground and pound strike there now. Breeze gets up. He is back on the feet here. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Round two next.
Stop, stop, stop.
Okay, settle down, settle down. Now, his striking is way too amateur for you, okay? You have superior hands. You're gonna stick with them. I don't want you to think about anything.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch. I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you
Double leg.
this is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Borz.
He needs to shove the knees, get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Borz. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. His right eye's closing up. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Knee on belly, big strikes landing here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Solid strike on the ground. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, collar tie. Oh, nice strike landed there by Borz.
Fantastic takedown.
Borz gets the single leg takedown. How about the speed on that? Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Useful strike there. The ground and pound on point tonight. 10 minutes in the books. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of these.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Well, it's on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Oh, man, that eye looks so swollen now. You've got to wonder whether or not that might be a fractured orbital. Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a...
Well, it's good to see this man back inside the octagon. Round one getting underway here. As many of you know, he won his last fight by blistering knockout. His popularity has absolutely soared since. So with momentum tonight, he'll try to keep the winning streak and the knockout streak still intact.
Put your hands in the right place.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
You're having a great fight.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Keep moving. Moving.
Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions, and now he's jumping on his triangle.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's throwing. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Beautiful.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
All right, here we go with round 2. Oh, and he gets the takedown here. We'll see what he can do with it. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get ground and pounded into the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Able to land the single ground strike there. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, the difference in the strike is crazy.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, high-level stuff there. Blocks the shot, counters with the uppercut.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Big elbow there, lands. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. All right, single collar tie now.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the
Oh,
head.
the crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
Oh!
Hey, stay sharp in there. Hands up.
Oh, nice. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Boys, that's the end of round number 2. Sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, right into side control here. All right, here we go. Next round is underway. Thought we might see a finish in the previous round. Had a submission attempt, but was unable to close the show.
Wasn't able to finish the fight. Credit to his opponent having really, really good submission defense.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, there he goes, transitioning to the back in the clinch. Well done.
Give it to him. Let's go.
Just misses with that one. Slips to avoid the right. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? It won't take many of those. Head kick.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike. To be whipping like this, it only exhausts you because every moment he's trying to throw to knock his opponent out, when you're just catching air, it doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is going right at that cut on his opponent's
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finish.
So there's that takedown defense on full display yet again. It's held up for him.
He does a fantastic job of squaring up his hips, getting his legs back, and understanding not to allow his opponent to get going on his takedown finish.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Let's go. Push. 1 minute. Time to go.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. "30 seconds now to go in the round.
Good right hand.
15 seconds to go. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. What a fight!
This is a really, really close fight.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Khamzat Borz Chimaev!
Woo, those split decisions.
You ready? You ready?
All right, ready to go for round one. He has won his last 3 fights. We'll see if he can extend the winning streak to 4. He has been nothing if not dominant every step of the way during this streak. So no denying what is at stake for this young man tonight. Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch.
Oh!
Takes it for a ride. What a fantastic takedown.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back.
Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
Doesn't seem to be in a great position to finish the triangle. Posturing up now, nicely done. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Diaz. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
Now into his mount.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, nice job using his...
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Well, he's got his back now. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, close guard now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch.
Oh, nice job by him there to get the takedown. I would think that gets the Olympian's stamp of approval.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. What a fantastic job of getting the takedown when you need it.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Okay, round 2, you ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, round 2. Oh, man, that you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good.
Oh! Back with that offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, collar tie. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Nice.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish the fight.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
That's a big strike right there.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, that's a good right hand.
Right hand landed.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Fantastic takedown land.
Ooh, that uppercut landed for him. Oh, huge block. And they separate. Both fighters throwing heat now. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Under a minute to go here in our second round. The ground and pound has been there all night. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here. And that's gonna do it. That's it.
He got him.
Yeah, man. Go for round one, and this young man's popularity absolutely soared on the strength of what he did his last time out. It was a win by flush knockout. Kept his winning streak intact with style points, and now the challenges get decidedly more tougher. We'll see if he can keep the momentum going in what is unquestionably the biggest spot of his UFC career. Solid strike on the ground. Oh, and there it is. One of the best back takers in the sport. Took his back there. Now we'll see what he can do.
Now he's in imminent danger. Now he is in trouble because he will take his time. He will start to force him into making mistakes. He'll punch, punch, punch. The moment the guy starts worrying too much about the strikes, he will take his neck and try to find a submission victory.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
The ground and pound has been there all night.
Big power punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, a huge block there. Big left hand. Oh, big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Oh!
Liver kick. If you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. Oh! Able to check the high kick. Nice punch by Oliveira. Takedown attempt starting to pile up. Oh, he's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, stacked guard here, the feet are on the hips. What are you trying to do if you're in top position?
Oh, man.
Huge liver kick! That might do it! Final seconds of round one. What a fight so far.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Great timing on that move to takedown.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, and he gives up his back. This is not a fighter you want anywhere near your backside. This could be it.
I mean, this guy is so educated in chokes. He's so educated in terms of controlling positions. You're not going to roll around and scramble to get this guy off you. He follows you with every bit of himself, and he's going to try and find that choke. And if you're not careful, he will latch onto an arm when you think you're right about to escape and get you with the arm bar.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Oliveira.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strike.
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great...
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready? Ready?
Well, it's good to see this man back inside the octagon. Round one getting underway here. As many of you know, he won his last fight by blistering knockout. His popularity has absolutely soared since. So with momentum tonight, he'll try to keep the winning streak and the knockout streak still intact. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, collar tie.
Big knee lands right through his opponent's midsection.
These guys throwing early. Just out of range with the big right hand. Gall gets the takedown. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC, so for the top fighter, this is not at all ideal.
No, this is not ideal, because now he has to try and stop his opponent from kicking him away. How do you do that? You attack the feet. You start grabbing the feet with the hands, lead with your hips, grab the feet with the hands, pass the feet to the side, and start to lead.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Oh, huge block! Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching, because they...
Looks like he's trying for a submission now.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him. Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Right hand punch to the clinch. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Great action to get to that takedown.
Gall's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and they separate. Throws a big right hand.
What a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
3 minutes to go in round 2. Reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
And he's out. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Gall. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Oh, there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got to play very bad head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the feet.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not throw everything with absolute power, but he was touching the entire time. And every now and again, he would set down on a strike that was really damaging on the ball. What a punch. Beautiful takedown attempt lands.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Right hand punches the clinch.
Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Now looking to do something with that left arm.
He's isolating a Kimura attack. Notice he'll pick up his left leg, step over the head. Once he gets him on the side, he'll start to apply pressure to try to get the Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Wow. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
All right, stacking them up here, keeping the pressure on. I know you guys do a lot of this training with your jiu-jitsu coach there in San Jose.
Oh, absolutely, but it's a difference. If your feet are on our hips, it's a problem. So we shove them through the middle. We shove them through the middle so that our legs can be what controls your feet.
Right.
We're not using our hands. I'm not using my hands. I'm using my legs to just kind of wheel and deal you from side.
His opponent storming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, so he connects. Oh, too easy. Again, he goes for the takedown and once again plants his opponent firmly on his back.
It's like watching a movie on repeat over and over.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
What a finish. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to change that finish down now. Oh, he tasted that knockout line. He tasted the knockout line.
So much money I don't know.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
His opponent would be wise to get the guard up here early. This man has won his last 3 fights, all of them by flush knockout. Each knockout more impressive than the last. We'll see if he can keep it going here tonight. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Now he's got the Muay Thai plum. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Switching stances here. He blocks the shot.
Big head kick lands.
Right hand on point.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Effective punch there by Mears. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, some really cruel.
Oh,
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top of the kick? Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Means gets the takedown there. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target. He loaded up to his right hand, too.
Something like thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon. As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, then you're in a lot of trouble.
Means gets caught with that punch. He's treading well.
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Just misses there with the left.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Connects with the right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Big, powerful, beautiful takedown attempt land.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stack guy. Oh, looks like he's trying. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools.
Okay, round 2, you ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Nice punch lands.
Misses with the right hand. Right hand upstairs.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And they separate. Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Gotta think his opponent's gonna feel that one in the morning.
And he's gonna continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many of them. Beautiful punch.
And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive. Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Escape. Escape.
And he's out. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, there it is again. He just continues to keep landing those takedowns, scoring a lot of points. His opponent has showed a pretty good getup, but not sprawling, not stopping the shot.
He's got to sprawl earlier. He's got to defend a little bit earlier if he's going to stop this guy. This guy is so committed to his wrestling that he will continue to attack him over and over again.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
I need you to scramble. Scramble.
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
2 rounds in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights for...
Now take a seat. Come on. Let's get your act together now. I know you're better than this, okay? We're not going to...
All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this round. Previous round, it was all him just taking his opponent down really every time he entered.
Yeah, every time he got in on the leg, he was able to secure a finish. And that is the idea you want as a wrestler going into a fight. If you have to change up the technique, it's fine. It's not always going to be the very first attack. When it's the first attack, you're very happy. But most times, you got to chain things together if you want to take down a great fighter.
And we know how hard it is to maintain the wrestling, right? The hours required in the gym to make sure that wrestling's still at a high level. He's putting in the time.
Yes, he's putting in the time. And also, you see it in his movements. When he gets to an attack, he's constantly shifting positions. He's constantly moving his opponent. He's constantly trying to give him too much information to process.
Right.
And that comes from a lifetime of wrestling. If he just started this, it would be very difficult to trick.
Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine. This could be trouble.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
You can't hold him there. Escape.
Nicely done. All right, stack guard here. The feet are on the hips. What are you trying to do if you're in top position?
Oh, man, you're attacking those feet right away because you understand that the guy with the feet on the hips, all he has to do is just extend his legs.
Right.
He's a grown man that's pushing you off as you're trying to build into him. Attack the feet with your hands, head jump.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, and If it's not broken,
don't fix it. Don't fix it, and it has not been broken.
Oh! Huge right hand! All right, side control now.
Oh, he got him. He got him. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Do you believe it? And that'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, here we go with round one. I couldn't even get my wife a ticket to this fight. Why? Because this fighter has won the majority of his recent fights by knockout. Flush KO. People want to see this guy compete. He's not out there for the judges. He's not afraid to give up a round. He's not afraid to take a shot on the chin to land one of his own, and that's why he's become one of the more popular fighters in this division. We'll see if he can get another knockout here tonight and work his way towards his first UFC title shot. Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Oh, good sign here as he gets the early takedown. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Ground and pound strike there now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
Nicely done. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we.